So I gave you a little backstage story. Just a second ago, next performer leans over to me and says, "I have to perform after the professional clown." And I answered with the most, because I believe in truth and I believe in honesty. Y'all believe in truth and honesty? Yes. I said, just get on stage in that dress. It's all going to be fine. Now back for her second performance, Mayo.
Hey, how's everyone doing tonight? All right. Oh, good. Is that my dress look fantastic? Was Russ right? All right. Let's see. Where should I start out? Well, I really hate Girl Scouts. See, when I was little, my dad left us for the Girl Scout leader. Totally not his fault. She totally needed her home wrecking badge, and he was only trying to help. But it's affected me for the rest of my life. Now, every time I see a Girl Scout, I just walk up and punch that bitch right in the face. Then I buy 5 boxes of Thin Mints, because that shit's delicious. They taste like abandonment. Actually, my dad's here tonight, in the back. Hi, Dad. Hi, Dad. Yay. He supports this debauchery. I actually want to tell you a joke he told me because I thought it was the funniest joke I've heard this month. How much cocaine did Charlie Sheen take? Enough to kill 2.5 men. Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one. You can use that one tomorrow. That's fine. Or on the water cooler. I was watching the History Channel the other night, and a show about conspiracies came on. I would argue that it's not history, but whatever. And there was a guy on there saying that the moon landing wasn't real and that it was a Hollywood stage. And all I could think was, do you guys remember watching movies in the 60s? Like, the special effects weren't that good, right? Buzz Aldrin be dressed in tinfoil and shit? This was funnier last night. But then I heard George Lucas was re-releasing it in 3D. As long as Han Solo shoots first, I'm gonna be okay. That's right. All right. Band names should really change as the band changes, right? Like Creed should really be crap. And like, there's only one Ramone, right? So it's not the Ramones anymore. The Ramone. Or the Righteous Brother. I didn't kill them. I did not kill the Ramones. But you know, like, I think U2 is a good band name because you can go, oh, Bono sucks, and everyone goes, oh, you think so too. I should have stopped while I was ahead. What else do I want to talk about? I'll talk about my husband and me. It used to be that video games would bring my husband and I together. Now they only break us apart. We used to play Mortal Kombat. Now we only play Marital Combat. Like the other day, we were having a fight, right? We're both passive aggressive, and we're having a fight over email. We're both writers. I'm a comedy writer. He writes like real stuff, like marketing pieces, if you want to call that real. And he sends me an email, and he goes, "Megan, your thoughts are like oysters. They're slimy to the touch and potentially hazardous to the health." What am I supposed to say to that? And it took me like all day to come back with it, and I just wrote back, "Yeah, well, you have a small dick." I win. My husband is an English major, that's why he writes so well. And he had me try to read Moby Dick. He's like, "It's a great American classic, you gotta read it." The only thing, and that book is long and hard, okay? If there's a Starbucks in the second chapter, that's a warning. Okay, obviously no one has read this book before. That's great. I really did try to read it. Like, I went and got the book on tape read by Sir Patrick Stewart. I'm like, Captain Picard could read it to me. That'd be interesting. But halfway through, he said, "Fuck it," and the rest was just Led Zeppelin lyrics. All right. Let's see here. My husband and I have been married for 5 years. Everyone's starting to ask us, when are you guys having kids? When are you guys having kids? And I had a religious friend come up to me and go, "Megan, I'm just praying for you and Stephen to get pregnant." And I said, "Oh, really? I thought you were pro-life." I should have said the other one. All right, guys, we're going to end on this one. I must be mentally prepared. I work at Starbucks on the weekends, and we work in the drive-thru, and I like working there because there's a camera in the drive-thru, and I can see what you're doing in your car. A lot of people don't know that. I watch you pick your nose. Well, one morning I hear the beep in the earphone, and I turn around and I'm going, how can I help you? And I look in the monitor, and there's a girl giving a guy a blowjob. Best part of waking up is a blowjob in your truck. I mean, Starbucks is expensive, but you're supposed to give me the blowjob, let's be honest. So I didn't know, like, he came around the window, and he's parked here, and I'm trying not to look at him because I don't want to make eye contact at all. And he's not really paying attention to me. He's saying something to her, and we both reach out because he thinks I'm giving his coffee, and I think he has money, and we just kind of hold hands outside the window. And I didn't know what to say. I just looked at him and said, so, you come here often? All right, guys, that's my set. I'm Megan Mayo. Let's bring Russ back up to the stage.